Hi guys, it's Nellie again. I haven't introduced myself properly for the last couple of goes, so I thought I will now. I am a huge fan of vintage. Anything. I do struggle finding vintage around the area that I'm in. Um, and I do collect other things that I can sell on eBay in the meantime, but I do get a buzz when I find something vintage. I am a mother of four. And I've been raising the six of my grandkids to now down to four, and are living in a bus at the moment. So it's just a very busy time. Fortunately for us, we've got friends we're staying at because our bus is out of action at the moment, and I have stolen, I suppose, taken over their junk room downstairs. So that's where I've got my all my things. It's where I do my recording. Hopefully eventually I'll get my own place again and I'll have a proper place to record, but this is where I am at the moment. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and also please, I love seeing comments. I will reply to all the comments I get until I get about 1,000 comments. I might not be able to, but for now I'm happy to reply to all comments. It's quite exciting to see new subscribers, so I thank you to the ones that have already subscribed, and thank you to the ones that will subscribe as well. So today I went op shopping with a friend of mine. She's not a reseller, she's not into vintage, she's not a hoarder. So it was good because I can buy things that she's not interested in and leave her the stuff that she loves. So I will start now with all the things I've gotten. Well, I'll show you what I got 2 days ago when I went back to the op shops. As you know, I went there, I think it was Tuesday, and here I am again. Just going to check this. It's a little bit wobbly. Hang on. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Anyway, so I went to the op shops on Wednesday because I was shut yesterday, and it seems to be a little bit of a bag thing happening at the moment because I ended up getting another vintage purse. This one is really cute. It looks like peacock feathers, but it's actually like a lace. I don't know if you can see that very well. Sort of a lace look, but it's actually a vintage 1960s one. It's got a really lovely clip on it, and it's made in Australia. This one, it's got the tag inside, so made in Victoria. Swain's handbags. So that's another one. I have actually listed this one with the other beaded bag that I showed you in the last episode. The beaded bag, the other bag, I think it's beaded, in the last episode of my channel, and I've already listed them on eBay. So I really like that one. It's really pretty. I would probably keep them, but I have got so many in storage. Again, you don't know me, I have items in storage about 7 hours away, so I can't get to it. I look forward to the day when I can, and I'll be unloading and sharing what I've got in my storage shed and what's going on eBay, etc, etc. So that's what I've got. So, and then, oh, this is my piece de resistance that I really fell in love with this week. This was a little, is it, I don't know, is it copper, brass? Is it brass? I think it's brass. It's got no maker's marks at all on it, and the keys are missing. But luckily for me, in storage, I have many padlocks of different sizes and many keys of different sizes. So I'll probably have one that's going to fit in here. I'm hoping eventually when I get my locks and keys, I want to get it like a sort of, what they call a shadow box type thing to put them all in. That's what I'm hoping. But if you have a look at this, you can actually see the embedded print on the, like, it's been stamped with like a little motif all along the edges, and that section there opens up too. So I love it. I don't know what age it is. I'm presuming it's quite old. If you guys think you know how old it might be, please let me know. I'm presuming early 1900s. I don't know. That's a keeper. That's one of my keepers. I do keep things, so that is one of my keepers. I apologize for the wobbliness. I think I might press pause for a second, and I'll come straight back to once I've got this stable. There we go. That's much better. I had it, yeah, don't worry. I know what I did wrong. It's all good. We're back. Okay, so that was my keeper. That's one of my keepers. I love it. And I was so stoked to find it. I'm regretting my purchases. You know how I bought all those vintage kitchen appliance tools, antique ones? I'm sort of regretting buying it. I think at the time I was just so wanting to find something that was old that I sort of impulse bought, and I wish I hadn't, because I think they're going to be really hard to move. But I will leave them as they are and see how they go. And I did get a couple of things for myself out of it, so it's all good. Okay, so that was 2 days ago. Now today it was my friend. I'm going to try and go in order of when I got stuff. So we went to Vinnie's. Vinnie's has been pretty good to me lately, honestly. I do hate the department store looking ones though. I got a pair of these is it, what are they called? Dakeen. These are for eBay. They actually were my husband's size. I don't know if they still are. He's put on a bit of weight. Dakeen swimmer shorts, and I don't know if I'll get much for them, but they're really good quality. Hardly been, I don't know, ever been used. And yeah, they've still got the comb, the wax comb for surfboards in the pocket. And yeah, I thought I'd give that a go at selling those. Some of you guys might know the label. I didn't never heard of it, but I did my little Google search, my eBay search while I was in the shop, so that's why I grabbed them. I also grabbed the Nancy Knitting Nancy's. You guys must remember these. It's 2 in the packet. The box is, as you can see, it's only just the cardboard cut out, but these possibly I will sell them because I've got a few of these in storage. Unless my grandkids see them, but I've actually still got my original. Oh, this shows how much of a hoarder I am. When I was a little girl and I got the little, remember the cotton reel ones with the little nails in it? I've still got mine with the big green tail hanging out of it. And when we were at school, we had to make 2 circles and make a little purse. I've still got that in my little special box of memories. I'm a shocker. I call myself, I don't call myself a hoarder, I call myself a protector of memories. That's right, protector of memories. So kids always know where to come when they want something. Now this is non-vintage as well, but it's my colour, so I just want myself a little top. Usually I'm buying stuff for everybody else and not me, so I grabbed that. And I also got this. I saw it the other day, I didn't get it. It's just a little hat box, which I'm going to use for a hat box. When I find a vintage hat, small vintage hat, I will list the hat and this little box. It's only $2, and you know, they can go for a bit of money, these cardboard boxes. And yeah, I'll probably list them together when I find a little hat that will fit into it. So that was well worth getting. Just makes it look nice packaged up like that too. Now that was Op Shop 1. I'm trying to go in order today. Op Shop 2 was, I got a jumper, I got a jumper for one of the boys. I don't think he's seen it. I took it upstairs. And I got this Frankie book. I don't know if any of you guys read Frankie, the magazine. I love Frankie, and it's all the creative people, And now I'll probably have a really good read of it, decide whether I want to sell it or not, but it was only $2, and I really do like those types of books that show artistic people. I love crafting myself. So that was 2. Number 3, all I got was this really sad skunk. It's got no maker's mark. I presume it's from Japan, I'd say it would be. But yeah, look, the saddest skunk you'll ever see. It was only $1. Now, if you go to, I'm hoping that my thumbnail worked, because the last video I did, I got caught in a really awkward moment and I'm stuck with this thing of me. So I did a thumbnail. I'm hoping it works. You'll know if it works. And in the picture you'll see this little doll in the corner. It was about this big, and I wish I had got it. She had broken fingers, but she was so old, and you'll see it in the thumbprint, and she was only $1, and I'm regretting not going to get her now. But anyway, so if she's there next time, which I don't think she will be, some collector will grab it, but she was really cute and I wish I had grabbed her. A little bit of darkness there. Okay, now that was 2. Now number 3, what did I get number 3? Nothing at number 3. There was nothing there for either of us there. My friend did well with the things that she needed, that she was looking for, and found some really good stuff. So number 3 was nothing. Number 4, I got a pair of work pants for Mr. 12 when he goes to work with our friend. And we know King G's might be a bit, I don't know how much they are, but they're good quality. So they're only $4, which was really good. And I also got, believe it or not, another money box. And I think this is the 1970s. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. But it's just a money box with the metal. I like the metal ones preferably than the plastic. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's a little bit of surface rust. That's about all. It comes with the keys as well. So that was $4. I don't know what I'll do with it. I love boxes. I'm just weird. But I got that. That was number 1, 2, whatever it was. Then I said, hey, let's go. Well, she had to go feed her horses. So I said, hey, let's go to the tip shop. I love the tip shop. I haven't been for ages. I don't think I've been since the last episode when I was there. What do we get? Okay, I'll show you what we got. I'll show you him last. I got Slim Dusty. I did a quick search on my eBay thing with the barcode. It's flipping hard getting that in the right spot sometimes though. So I got that. So he'll be going for sale because there are still Slim Dusty fans out there. And yeah, he had good specs on him. I got the Bonanza series, the whole series videos. I don't know how they go. I didn't even look. I just grabbed them because I used to love Bonanza. I got Scamp, the little, what is it? Little black cocker. He's a little bit worn, but he's got some really lovely pictures inside. So I don't even know how old he is. I haven't looked at that one. But I wish there was other. If I hadn't been there on my own, I probably would have got a few more things. There was some other old books I wish I'd have picked up. I'm just kicking myself. But anyway, it doesn't matter. 1951, this one is. So it's got a little bit of writing in it, but the pictures are really cute. So that was cool. And then I saw this. Okay, Tiger Woods is back in the news again. And I picked it up and thought, oh yeah. And then I saw it was sealed. And then when I saw it was sealed, I checked the barcode again. I went, oh, I'm getting that. So it's just one of those PC games. So yeah, it's doing okay online as well. So that was another one. And I also got Harry Potter. Sadly, it's not the first edition. It's a 2005 edition, but it's in really good nick. I get a little bit of damage there, and that was probably because people throw them out and they probably got a bit wet. Oh, I'm sorry, but please don't waste things. Don't throw things to the tip if it's good. I go to the tip and I see stuff and I think, why have you thrown this out? You know, and a lot of it gets like wet if it's been dumped somewhere and they pull it out of the rubbish, and I just get really irritated because this can go to an op shop. You know, give it to somebody, give it to me. And then I go to this other op shop in Yamba, which is about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes away, and they have broken baskets that should be at the tip shop. I'm like, anyway. So yeah, I've got a real beef. If I hear anyone saying, I'm just taking, if no one takes this, I'm taking it to the dump. I'm going, don't take it to the dump, take it to the op shop or give it to somebody, do something, but just don't dump it. I'm such a recycler. Okay. So that was there. And then I got these little, I didn't realise they were Christmas ones, but I got these little Christmassy little thingies. So I'm going to sell them on eBay, I think. But this one's still got the tag on it, so I'll do the specs on that later. But all the stuff I got from the dump that I've shown you, and it's little, came to $20 all up. This is a Japan-made bowl. It's plastic, but it's made in Japan. It's got the Japan label on it, so... What I do with that, I don't know. I just like the print on it. So, sorry guys, just bumped you. Okay, then the very first thing, this is actually the very first thing I actually saw when I got to the tip, and I couldn't jump out of the car fast enough in case anyone else came. There was no one around. She thought I was hilarious. But I'd like you to meet somebody. It's my new friend. This is Albert. This is Albert. I think he might have been an underwear model. I don't know. But this is Albert, Uncle Albert to the kids. I'm going to decoupage him because he's peeling, but I'm going to use him for when I take photos of the men's shirts and undies. No undies, just the men's shirts. So I thought, and ties and stuff like that. But I'm actually going to decoupage him. I'm hoping to get some old, I don't know what I'm going to use, maybe some old patterns, anything that's sort of vintagey looking for him, I'm going to put on him. So yeah, I was really happy with that. He was $5. And then... So 5 and all that other stuff came to 10. And then I got this. Look. Okay, dry as a bone. Brumby jacket. Probably vintage. Doesn't smell smoky. It smells like it's been stored away, so it smells musty. Has a small hole there, which I might be able to do something with. But I should be able to get a little bit of money back on him, I think. I'm going to give him a soak. To get that off, but yeah, I didn't notice that hole there, but that's just a little hole there. But yeah, so I thought, well, I'm going to give him a go. There's nothing else wrong with him there. Fully lined. So I got all that. I should have checked him properly for holes, but I'm still happy with that, and I still, you know, I might get $20, $25, I don't know. But so then we went and had lunch, and then we went to the next op shop where I got, my friend thinks I'm really weird, but these little things are really good. They're being used to upcraft now. They're Ranley. I haven't Googled it yet, but they're being used to, you know, upcycle. You can put like, what are they called? Succulent or something in that. You can do. I'm going to look up what I can do, but I've seen it in the past. But it was to Brendan from Ugali Public School. I don't even know where Ugali is. I'm going to check where Ugali is because I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was just really cute. It was only 50 cents. My friend sort of looked and went, Okay, so just go with the flow, just go with me. I know I'm a bit strange, but that's what I like. Then I got these Turkish glasses. Have you seen these before? I saw these first and I thought, oh, they're pretty. I walked away, didn't bother with them. And then I saw these two in a different place. So I went back and got these two, but one was cracked, so there was another one. So I got another one, and there's one left on its own there now. But they're $1 each, which was probably more than I usually pay, but I really liked the, I just really liked them. And I'll probably use them. But yeah, we'll see. But I just thought they were pretty with the colours. Okay, I get desperate because my friend was getting all this really good stuff, and I'm like, I've got nothing yet, so I probably should have slowed down on buying stuff, but I did like it. I love the colours. They're all my type of colours. I got this. It's all in there. Like, if I owned something like that and that's that old, I'd have nothing of that left. There would be no books, no boxes, nothing. I'm shocking. I could just get rid of everything except for my boxes, which I collect. But yeah, so it's all there. I'm going to test it shortly. Kodak, I believe, is out of action now anymore, so anything like Kodak is collectible. But yeah, that's what's in there, and that's what I've got, and I'm going to see how it goes. I did check the specs on that before I grabbed it. Okay, what else did I get? So that was that op shop. Then we went to the op shop I haven't been to for a while. Well, I got a heap of $1 clothes a while ago. Oh, actually, sorry, go back one. That one I got that camera from. I saw this. See? It's a little ceramic tile. And I thought, oh, cool. It's made in England by Johnson. And I thought, oh, cool. There's a whole heap of those. Sadly, no. But I did get Alice in Wonderland. And I did get Cinderella, who's a bit dirty and scratched up, so must have been loved the most. And I got this random one. I think that might be, I don't know if it's Star Wars one, but anyway, I got that. They're $1.50. I just thought they were really different and unique, and I really like the Star Wars one, and I may put it with other Star Wars things that I find over time. So that's that. Okay, then we went to the very last one we were going to, because the other one after that is crappy. And I got stuff that I probably, thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have got, but I do know that people still collect these type of things. These little shoes, vintage lovers love them, okay? I personally don't like dust collectors myself, but this is all velvet, and I'm pretty sure it will sell. I'll probably pop this on my Facebook group instead of on eBay. I'll see and see if they sell there first. But yeah, they were $2, $3 each, I don't know. And then I've got coffee mugs, which I've been doing a lot lately, crazily enough. They're only 50 cents each, really good quality coffee mugs, because I don't drink coffee. Okay, tea mugs, because ours always get broken in the bus all the time. And then I got these two because we used to have these years ago, back in the 80s, so I got them for memory. I'll see if the old boy remembers them. But yeah, we used to have exactly that set, those cups back in the day. So I grabbed them. They're only 50 cents each, so I didn't break my bank. And then I got this on a whim. Okay, it's Bradman's radio biography of Sir Donald Bradman, and it's a CD pack, and it's $4, and it was sealed. And I thought maybe, just maybe, I couldn't find specs on it, but I thought I'm just going to grab it. It was there last time, and I thought about it, and I thought, yep, I'm going to grab it this time. And that, my friends, is the end. That's all I got, but was okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you hit subscribe. I hope you make comments. I hope you find something. I hope I find something exciting to show you next time, and I hope you're doing all really well with your thrifting and op shopping. But yeah, it's like I said, we only have a very small, two small towns together, and there isn't a great deal of stuff. There was a lot of stuff coming in. I really believe a lot of people watching Maria Kondo, whatever her name is, that minimalist cleaning lady. I'm not going to watch her because then I'll feel guilty for all my stuff that I've got hoarded around. But I think a lot of stuff's coming into the op shops at the moment. I've noticed lots and lots of stuff coming into the op shops in the area where they're dumping it before they take it out the back. And I'm looking at it going, damn, I just want to get in there because you see stuff. I saw these beautiful lamps and all these sort of stuff today, and I'm like, oh, I want to get in there. But I really believe Maria Kondo is making everyone dump all their stuff. So the more that comes in, great, I don't mind at all. Same with if they keep dumping at the dump shop, that's fine. I'll keep going there and buying stuff. It's all good. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you come back. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you leave some comments. And I will see you again soon as I have something more exciting to show you. Take care. I'll see you then. Bye.